I forgot to unmute the mic. That's on me. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good-ass day today. I know I am. It's been a good day. Had a nice day at work. Shit was fun. Work should be enjoyable. Work should be fun. But with that action, I'm going to close the door because the disembodied girlfriend is resting. So I'm going to close the door. Give me a second. I'm a martial artist. Very, very agile. Basically a lethal weapon in human form. But today, we are going to be collecting some more cog tags in Gears of War Reloaded. Want to get that over with, hopefully today. That would be real fucking sweet if we could do that. It'd be fucking amazing. I'd be really happy if we managed to do that. But before we get into that, I actually want to talk about something else. Today I want to talk about... Wait, actually. Yeah. Today I want to talk about the pretty big reveal that was done today for Warhammer 40,000. Now you're probably wondering, what is this massive reveal that you speak of, Ant? What could possibly be so big that you would feel the need to tell us about it? What could it be? Well, it is the reveal of how Captain Titus became the captain of the second company. Again. Now, Warhammer community posted about it. That's the official site where GW puts all of the updates for the setting of Warhammer, both commercial and lore-wise, and they kind of go into some detail about essentially all of the major Ultramarines characters and what they're doing right now. And I'm gonna want to go through all of it. But the thing that most people want to know about is Captain Titus, so we're gonna be talking mostly about that. Let's get into it. Pussy. Fuck. Yes. You tried. You tried, and we respect you for trying. But, you didn't really do much more than that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. The guy who is streaming is talking. How dare he? How dare I? Indeed, you're right. You're right, Dom Squad. I should, yeah. You don't gotta feel too bad. I am quite annoying. I have that effect on people. Anyway, I do want to talk about this because I like Warhammer a lot, and I like talking about this stuff. So let's get right into talking about this. So, with the stunning reveal of the new Captain Titus miniature, it's a really nice miniature, right? Like, I kind of wish that he was wearing his old armor from Space Marine 1 with the fucking laureled skull on his chest and all of that stuff. Like, more like this. The shoulder there. All of this stuff. I kind of wish it was more like this. This is close, like it's roughly the same chest piece for all intents and purposes, right? But the shoulders and the legs aren't there, and you know, it just continues the trend of Primaris Marines not having nearly as much drip as their firstborn brothers, even though technically Titus is a firstborn, he was just elevated to being a Primaris. Regardless, his drip is good. The drip is good. It just could be better. So, Second Company have had quite a few celebrated captains in recent years, so where do they all fit in? We'll start with the Battle for Macragge, a moment that defined the Ultramarines in the broad canon of the 41st millennium. So, first, we've got Severus Agaman. Though better known as captain of the Ultramarines' veteran First Company, Severus Agaman commanded the Second Company until the previous first captain, Saul Invictus, was killed at the height of the Battle for Macragge more than 250 years before the opening of the Great Rift. Most recently, he's been appointed to the position of Tetrarch by Robute Guilliman and ordered to reclaim Ultramar's northern borders. a task perfectly suited to his boundless experience and wisdom. There are 5 Tetraks that are in charge of all of Ultramar, and yeah, they're not necessarily all captains as far as I know. I think they're all Space Marines, though. Lucian Trajan. Captain Trajan rose to command of the Second Company in the wake of Agaman's promotion. He had served under Agaman as first sergeant, and benefited greatly from his former captain's tutelage. His tenure lasted for over a century of glorious victory until a battle against the Eldari of Craftworld Bieltan turned sour. While defending an Imperial world from the Xenos, Trajan slew the enemy's Autarch in single combat, only to learn that the retreating Eldari had taken one of his Ultramarines captive. Leading a squad to rescue them, he fell into the clutches of an enemy trap and was gunned down, leaving his command squad sergeant, one Demetrian Titus, to rout the foe and recover his body. After that, we got Titus. God, he looks so fucking good in that armor. He just does. It's his best looking armor by far. Though he was content to remain a sergeant and had no aspiration for overall command, Titus eventually accepted Marnius Calgar's request that he lead the Second Company. A decade after taking up the mantle, Titus embarked on his fateful mission to the Forge world of Garaya, during which he slew the Chaos Sorcerer Nemeroth. Ain't no way you're going to fucking erase my boy Grimskull from history. No fucking way you're going to do that. But was taken into custody by Inquisitor Thrax after his subordinate, Leandros, questioned the captain's seeming resistance to the influence of Chaos. Thrax would later be consumed by Chaos himself, a workplace hazard for the Inquisition, and Titus was freed when the Grey Knights purged the Inquisitor's holdings. Believing he had brought shame to his chapter, Titus elected to join the Death Watch as a Black Shield, rather than return to the Ultramarines. And after him we got Cato Sicarius, the greatest of them all! With Titus missing, his own first Sergeant Sidonus slain during the events of Graia, it was decided that Cato Sicarius would take the reins of the Second Company, due to his exemplary martial skills and uncompromising service to the chapter, and also the fact that he was Matt Ward's favorite. He accumulated many honors and awards during his time leading the company, such as earning the Valor Crest and being hailed the Knight Champion of Macragge. Sicarius' captaincy covered many decisive campaigns for the Ultramarines, including the notorious Damnos Incident and the return at Primarch Robuta Gilliman's Terran Crusade. After being dispatched back to Macragge with the first host of Primaris Space Marines, his ship was lost in the warp for 5 long years, during which time the Ultramarines declared Sicarius missing in action and instated a new captain in his place, Sevastus Acheran. Now we're gonna get to the stuff that we actually are curious about. Because Acheran was the captain during the events of Space Marine 2. And while he wasn't anybody's favorite, because he hasn't really done much of nothing, he was still shown to people as the captain, and people were curious as to what had happened to him in order for Titus to be put back in command. Now, usually there's only one way for that to happen, and it's for the previous captain to be killed. So, let's read on. Like many captains, Sevastus Acheran originally served as an officer under his predecessor, but was not with Cato Sicarius when his fateful voyage was swallowed up by the thrashing of the Great Rift. He led the Second Company through many of the defining conflicts of the early Indomitus Crusade, seeing action on Vigilus, loss, within the Pariah Nexus, loss, in Ultramar during the Plague Wars, loss, and in the Fourth Tyrannic War, loss. Most famously, he commanded the company when Titus was reclaimed during the Wars of the Residius system. You may just have encountered him yourself while playing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It's kind of a shame that Sevastus Acheran's most valuable achievement for the chapter was recovering an actual valuable Space Marine. Regardless, Acheran's illustrious service came to an end upon the hive world of Trig, a vital and seemingly loyal stronghold that safeguarded the Pyremote system from Tyranid incursion. After a Munitorum survey vessel and its escort of Mordian Iron Guard disappeared, letting out a single psychic scream before vanishing without a trace, Acheran led a strike force to investigate, accompanied by his decorated lieutenant, Brother Chiron. So, off-screen, just insane, right? They both promoted Chiron past sergeant, because he wasn't even a veteran, right? Chiron was just a regular Marine. He wasn't even a veteran. He was promoted to veteran, promoted to sergeant, promoted to lieutenant, and then fucking killed all off screen. Not even a short story. Not even an animation. But let's keep going. Because I want to rant about this a little bit more. But what they found was a powerful gene stealer cult embedded in the primary hive, their influence stretching from the Undercity all the way up to the spires, poised to crack open the world's defenses when the Tyranids arrived. The cult's uprising had already begun and threatened to spread across the planet. In order to contain it, Asheran chose to activate the hive's anti-atomic lockdown protocols, sealing his entire force inside the city with a nearly endless horde of enraged cultists. This noble choice to sacrifice himself and his brothers kept the Gene Stealer cult bottled up and saved the world and a vulnerable sector from certain doom. Every last Space Marine that landed on Trig was slowly worn down in a series of increasingly desperate battles. When Imperial reinforcements arrived to purge the last of the cult, they discovered that Acheran, Chiron, and the rest of their brothers had sold their lives to cull untold numbers of Xenos hybrids. The problem with this is that it's being done here, right? For a while, people have been complaining about Warhammer Plus and how useless it feels and how it doesn't feel like it's actually rewarding to pay for that, and how it feels like it's just this shitty little thing that you pay for and you don't really get the meaty stuff for it, right? And instead, we got this. And that's not good. That's not good. No. This is exactly what people should be getting in Warhammer Plus. Short stories like this on a monthly basis. If not as an animation, then as a written story. Write about these Space Marines fighting through these hallways, trying to stay alive against an endless horde of Tyranids, or I guess Gene Stealers. Right? Write about that. Make it an actual story. Don't just fucking off-screen these characters because people cared about these characters, you know? It's shitty. It's real shitty. But anyway, we're back to Dimitri and Titus, and I'll be honest, he looked better here. Just the armor underneath, but the cape. I keep the cape, go back and get your old shoulders and legs back. But I am happy that he got his old bolter and chainsword back. After his legendary victory against the Tyranids and Thousand Suns in the Residius system, his survival on a seemingly suicidal mission to destroy Chaos artifacts on Ja-Uj, and further successes against the Tyranids on several worlds in the Bastior subsector, Titus was the clear candidate to succeed Asheran. Misgivings from many of his peers had long since been silenced. Oh, so Leandros is cool with him now? And Titus took up the role, swearing to honor his former captain's legacy as he leads the Second Company, and fulfills the duties of the Master of the Watch, a responsibility of the role. It is now Captain Titus's duty to fortify the borders of Ultramar, and defend his chapter's realm even as it expands at Guilliman's command. Every new conquest is another drain on resources, and his task is difficult in the extreme. But with his Wardens of Ultramar adding their substantial strength to his cause and an agile fleet of elite warriors at his command, Titus is exactly the Space Marine for the job. Find out more about the battles of 500 worlds, Titus, and the exceptional individuals in the good captain's command staff, as well as the insidious Necron threat assaulting Ultramar, right here on Warhammer Community as we get closer to the release. It's quite an interesting thing. And it's quite cool to see that the story is developing, but it's not cool the way it's being done. This entire article, or at least like the last part of it, of Asheran's death, Titus's successes against Tyranids and other aliens, and eventual rise to captaincy, or I guess return to captaincy. This should have been a thing that we got to experience in the form of animated shorts. Or like short movies, like a 10-minute long animation maybe. If like that, maybe a series, something like that, right? You've had the time to prepare that. And if you didn't want to make a series because that is expensive, then at least give us something to read, like an actual short story that's written and developed, something like that. You know? This is cheap. This is not good. This is bad. I don't like it. I think it's fucking cringe. I think it's fucking cringe that instead of getting an actual properly developed story, we get an article letting us know of the things that changed. I don't like it. I'm unhappy about this. I think everybody is. But overall, I am happy that Titus is back to being a captain. He should have never not been a captain. And I'm happy that at least Gadriel is still alive. I just wish so was Chiron. And we've got Mataris back. But honestly, they shouldn't have even replaced Chiron with Mataris, because that's what they're doing. They replaced Chiron with Mataris, and it's literally just, oh, hey, it's another black guy. Have this one instead. You know, it's fucking, it's not good. It's not good. I wish, and it's especially bad considering that Chiron is shown with a power sword, and Mataris is shown with a power axe, and then in Mataris's model, he's got a fucking sword. What the hell? Give him his axe. What is wrong with you? What are we doing here? You know, like it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb, man. It's so fucking dumb. And they didn't need to do it like that. They really didn't. In fact, they shouldn't have. And I get it. Oh, you can just change his hand. Fucking so? I shouldn't have to. He has an axe. He should have his axe. That's it. He's basically the same as the fucking Blade Guard Sergeant from the default unit. He's got some minor changes, but otherwise, like, he's literally the same fucking unit. What the hell, GW? No, they dropped the ball with with Mataris' model. They dropped the fucking ball there. And it should have been Chiron. Because it should have just been Chiron as the champion, Gadriel as the ancient. That's it. You want to off-screen somebody? Off-screen Mataris. I don't care. Mataris was in one thing. He shouldn't have even been here anymore, right? He was in the thing, in the secret level thing, and that was it. That's all he had to do. He's a fucking veteran sergeant. He's in the first company. He's not in the second company. So what is he doing here? Should have been Chiron in his place, not fucking Mataris. Stupid, bad, ugly, nyeh. But that's all I have to say about that. I will leave you guys for now. Be good. Check out Stack Up in the description. Like, subscribe. Have a good one. Cheers. Now we're gonna go play some Gears of War. We're gonna play some Gears of War now. We're gonna keep looking for all of the. We're just gonna keep looking for all of the things, all of the little, all the cog tags. That's what we're doing for today. So I hope you guys are excited about that, because I am. I wish to find those. Just a second. And I want them because I want to have the comics unlocked. Because finding all the cog tags unlocks the comics, and I forget how loud that is. I literally always forget how fucking loud that is. Alright. Let me open up the thing that I was using as a little cheat sheet. Because I was cheating. Because I'm a filthy fucking cheater. Alright. So, we gotta do... I actually need to figure out a way that I can have this... It's like... There. Can you still hear me right? You could probably still hear me good. Yeah. Alrighty. Nightfall. And we're just gonna start... You know what? We're gonna start from here. And yes, we are going on casual. We've already played through the whole game on Insane. I'm gonna play on casual now, because we're chilling.
Marcus, this is Anya.
Yo, baby.
Hammer of Dawn is offline.
Oh.
Perfect.
That guy died with his gun fully loaded.
Too.
That's embarrassing.
The emulsion factory is 10 clicks ahead. But be advised, you've got enemy units moving to your location. They definitely know where you are.
Of course.
Copy that. Great. Baird and I will go left. You two take right.
Sounds good. You've been out here before, huh?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Okay, no talking. We're in enemy territory.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Pussy.
Oh, this sucks.
Dom, we're blocked. See if you can find another way into the building.
Copy that.
You know, this makes me want to play the first Space Marine games. Fire in the hole! Nice. Shit's easy on casual.
These guys are almost as big as you.
What's almost?
It's pulling back.
Yeah, it's gonna wait. Save us for later. Like a snack.
Bullshit.
You think I'm kidding?
I think you're batshit crazy. That's what I think.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Like two assholes on their first date.
Bitch. Fucking try to get me. But he don't know me. He doesn't know about me. I guess he found out. Still on ticket. Boom. We want to get to Grist. That's where the first one is.
Next!
Going.
Got one! Regroup!
Got him.
Copy that.
You know, playing at a difficulty where the Nasher is actually as strong as it's supposed to be is nice.
I could use a hand here.
We gotta get out of here. And if you got a plan, let's hear it.
I know somebody who lives out here. He's got a vehicle. It's a piece of crap.
Because on
junker,
Insane,
but
it doesn't
runs.
take him out.
What?
It doesn't do the job.
You
doesn't do what
know
it
one
needs
of these
to be
stranded
done.
guys?
Yeah, there's a camp up ahead.
So, what? You hang out with stranded?
I don't hang out, dickwad. I'm looking for somebody.
Shut up, Baird. Keep moving.
What? What'd I say? I'm sure there's some nice stranded, maybe.
Alright, Grist has started. So this is the first one. We're missing 2 more in this chapter, so we gotta keep an eye out.
See, Corpser! I told you it's chasing us!
Yeah, I got it!
Who's next? Form up! Got it!
Damn it. Buckles. Alright. Next is the settlement case, so we're just gonna keep going. It's still in Grist, but it's not here yet.
Screwing with us!
But yeah, like I was saying, this makes me want to play the original Space Marine again. I do think that the
Multiple
original
contacts!
Space Marine was at least
Back
like
in your hole!
combat-wise, in terms of enjoyment and feel, it's better than Space Marine 2. It just has a worse horde mode because of the way that it works, right? If it had more content, I feel like Space Marine 1 would clear Space Marine 2 by far.
It's still coming!
This is bullshit! No, I don't actually. Keep moving. Nice! Oh yeah!
That is always fun.
It's not over yet, Baird. You better reload.
That's why.
That's what.
Yep.
Who's next?
Take his ass out. Come on. I'm sure there's more of you. There's always fucking more of you. Is he hiding? Is the last guy hiding?
Frag out!
Bitch. Last guy saw what I was doing to his friends and said, no, I'm not going down there. I'm not going up there. Nope. You go. You go. You do it, pussy. Did anybody else see the T-posing? Yep, there it is. There's the thing. All right. So I'm pretty sure we got that one. Okay, I think I know where the last one of this chapter is, so...
Hey man, what's up?
Same old shit.
Franklin here?
Let's get that vehicle.
Yeah. Hell yes.
Usual spot.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Now we're just waiting. Is the door gonna open? Ah.
Your cog bullshit's not gonna help you out here.
Try something, then. Pussy! But yeah, the Stranded fucking hate the cog. And I can understand it, man.
Hey, pig! I'm talking to you, piggy! Blow me!
You really
Leave it
don't
alone,
want to
Barry.
put it there.
What's happening?
It's like Bear telling a Stranded to blow him is like, I don't think you genuinely want that. I don't think you do. Okay. nightfall. We want to get to
So
lethal
where we going,
dust.
Franklin?
Chap's gas station, corner F Street and 13th.
There's gonna be a lot of locusts between here and there.
Yep.
Shit, you got that right. You need to hit our checkpoints for some ammo. The first one's by the river. So if I was your ass, I'd get my ass over there pronto. You dig?
Check corners. That's what the shotgun's for.
It's getting late.
Yep.
Let's find that checkpoint.
Okay. We're at lethal dust.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, humanity is nearly an extinction, including why they have literal human breeding to reproduce humanity. Yep. It's an apocalyptic setting.
Nice!
And the cog does what it needs to do.
Take the stairs.
But, you know,
Oh, yeah! Oh! Ah!
people
Damn!
who don't want
Let's
to
go!
deal with that don't want to do it.
Nice!
Perfectly natural. Also, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong about that. I think the breeding camps predated the locust, but I could be wrong. I think they already existed to some extent. Not under the cog though. I think they were uni things. They were a uni exclusive. The cog kind of just copied it because. Well, there goes the sun. I can kind of see why they didn't include the krill in future games, but I kind of miss them, you know? Imagine fucking Lambent krill. How badass would that shit have been?
Oh, yeah!
Comes a crazy bat horde. Yeah.
It's getting late.
Oh man.
Find that checkpoint.
Damn!
Who's next?
I can't let myself die twice. It's fucking casual.
Rock and
Literally am not
roll.
letting this happen.
Take the stairs! Damn it!
Fuck. Take your time, Dom.
Let's go!
Fucking princess.
The hell?
Yeah, I forgot you could do it. You could just do that. I forgot. But you can. And then the krill just kill them all. Also, is anybody anybody
the
else
river.
pretty sure that
Checkpoint 1 should be
the
straight ahead.
Lambent were originally supposed to be
How's it
friends
going,
with the
Baird?
Locusts?
Oh, it's bullshit. Somebody here figured out the Coldplay thrash ball. Now it's all, oh, Coltrane, tell us all about that play again. And, hey, number 83, sign my shirt. Where the hell are you guys?
We're working on it. Sit
Real
tight.
mad as hell that his friend is getting some love.
Stay there. We're coming over.
Okay.
Stay under the light.
Yep. Oh shit! For sure. Good luck with that.
Franklin, Santiago.
Hey, it's dark now, so you better watch it, man. The krill are probably out by now.
They are.
Yeah, they are. And they just killed the guys at checkpoint 1.
Shit. All right, yo, Santiago, man. That means they're coming this way. Johnson, check the lights. Yo, man, you better keep moving. Checkpoint 2 is up ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Merchant's hole.
Fucking hell, I suck at
Shoot the
fucking
tanks!
active reloads.
Shoot every propane tank you see from now on. We need the light.
People out here aren't gonna like that, Marcus. They use that shit.
It's either that or they kill us. So we're doing it.
So there's supposed to be.
Multiple contacts!
Gotta get a little closer.
Lock and load. We'll move through the building.
Bitch. Careful, Dom. Don't get eaten. Got him.
You there? Everything okay?
Shit, yeah, baby, we got the hook up. They giving us a big-ass dinner.
We are going to get dysentery from this shit.
Bear's having a hard time adjusting, you know.
Tell Baird to shut up and eat. We'll be back soon.
It's funny
Copy
that Baird and Marcus are both rich boys, but Baird is way more of a rich kid than Marcus ever was.
Oh, yeah!
Man, playing on casual
Nice.
feels like I'm back playing multiplayer. Just mowing shit down, you know. What? Alright. Gotta push. Shit.
Got one!
okay, I don't care.
Delta, this is Control.
What up,
We're
Mom?
seeing hostiles on our radar, near Delta 2's position.
Copy
let 'em
that. Are they aware?
Affirmative. They're taking defensive action.
Copy that. Delta out.
Can't do that shit in multiplayer though. Takes 2 hits to kill somebody in melee.
Shit. Now what? Dark everywhere. Look,
There's the last one
stay here.
for this chapter.
Something. Aaron, give me an
Still
update.
missing
We've
3.
got
One in
locusts.
chapter
It looks like krill are
4
on their
and 2
way.
and 5.
Can you hold position?
For now, but you guys are welcome to come back. Anytime, you know?
Copy that. Phoenix out.
Well, we'll go back when we feel like it, yeah? Alright, we gotta back up, Dom.
Get me over to that building.
Yep,
Cover me!
I am. All we gotta do is just follow him. That's it. Dom's doing his thing now in there. We've gotta get to that cog tag. So now the whole thing is lit up.
All clear.
Damn right. Gotta go over here. And got it. Missing 3. Very cool. Very nice. Very respectful of those who came before. That was weird. Can't find that. Yoink it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Take cover. Should've stayed in cover, pissy.
Shit, finally.
Fucking
There.
whipping them
It's
with the
Marcus.
national.
Come in. Over.
Just taking their fucking
There.
torso off.
Radio now. We need to get back there.
Of course the radio's out. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Damn.
There's some bad shit in there. So you better watch out, huh?
I thought it was gonna light up. All right, my bad. All right, my bad. I thought it was safe. Okay. I can't believe I've died 3
Bad
times
shit
on
in
the
there.
battlefield.
So you better watch out, huh?
You know what that is? That's the fucking Hassan.
Lights
laugh.
still on? Ah, I'm just playing with you.
Like, fucking retard.
Nice!
I know. I just mowed them all down. It's not like it was fucking difficult on it. You could have done it too if you weren't just lazy fucking bum. Yeah. Alright, back outside with a pushable car.
Let's do this.
That's not that pushable because it's gonna go on.
There it is!
Yeah.
You nincompoop. Look at this place. You burned half the neighborhood down, and we've got locusts and krill flying up our ass. All thanks to
Don't
you.
mind if I do.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where's a junker?
I didn't think you guys were gonna make it, so I didn't fill the job. I figure that's your job.
Lazy bum.
Pump's over there.
I didn't think you guys get to make it. Fuck you, pussy. Don't you know we're the main characters?
Yeah, just here. Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Doing this so we can see out the windows, so we have cover. This shit's gonna start. I'm loaded up. I'm waiting on him. You gotta go in here. Okay, yeah.
You stay away from my register up front. I'm watching you.
Locust!
Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, dumbass. Hide behind the gas pump. Good idea.
Oh, yeah! Fucking idiot. I'm gonna grab my shotgun again.
I'll take that.
At this difficulty, I'm gonna shit about it.
Reach out, you bloodsuckers!
Boomer!
Where?
You're not taking me! Are you nuts? Stop shooting the field!
Got it.
You can kiss my wrinkly old ass! Now, don't shoot the tank, you asshole!
I suck at using the boom shot. I just need to accept that at this point.
Nice!
I just need to fucking accept that at this point, I guess.
Control, we've got the vehicle. We're heading back to pick up the rest of the squad.
Hurry, Marcus. Locust and Krill have launched a full-scale attack on their position.
Uh-huh.
Shit! Get in!
Let's go. Yep, let's go. If you have 2 players, this section is so much easier.
Turret. This junker can only power the turret or the engine. Not both. Krill! Use the UV turret!
I know.
One of you down! Oh, they're on me!
Clear.